Hi, it's Christine Crutcher from Create with Christine. Thanks so much for tuning in today, whether you are going to join me here live in a minute or catch the replay. I am going to spend some time today going through the annual catalog. And don't worry if you are catching the replay, that's totally fine. It's 5 o'clock Eastern, so I know some people are still at work or still on their way home from work. But I wanted to jump right in and talk about this today because yesterday Stampin' Up! Released the 2021-2022 annual catalog retirement list. And every time the list comes out, I do get a bunch of questions. Just people looking for clarification and that sort of thing. So I want to go through page by page, and I'm going to go pretty quick. But I have my catalog, I have a fluorescent pink highlighter with me, and I'm going to highlight the things in the catalog that are retiring. So you can always watch this back if you missed something or if you joined partway through. You can go back to the beginning. It will be on my Facebook page at Create with Christine, and then it will be on my YouTube channel at Create with Christine. So you're only going to see my hands in the catalog as I flip the pages. I'm not going to show my face today. It's kind of a crummy, rainy, dreary Thursday, and it's been a very long week. So I'm happy tomorrow's Friday. So anyways, let's jump in and start at the beginning. So I'm just going to go till we have like products that are actually retiring. So I'm going to go pretty quick, and we'll start with the Beauty of the Earth suite. So I'm on pages 10 to 11. So all the actual suites in the annual catalog are going to retire, and that's because all the Designer Series papers are going to retire with this catalog. So I'm just going to come up and highlight the suite number, and then pretty cool, this stamp set and dies are carrying over. But one of the confusing things that throws people for a loop with when we have catalog changes is this 10% bundled savings. This 10% bundled savings is going to go away on every place that you see a 10% bundled savings. And let me push up a little bit. Hopefully you see I'm watching and I have a delay on my end, so hopefully I pushed up a little bit enough so you can see what I'm talking about. But you'll see this 10% bundled savings, so that's going away. But Stampin' Up! Threw me for a loop on this one, and I don't know why they did this, but the stamp set is carrying over, but the dies are retiring. So the bundle will retire too on this one. So let me push up a little tiny bit more. So beautiful Beauty of Friendship bundle and the Beautiful Trees dies are retiring, but the Beauty of Friendship stamp set will be in the new annual catalog. Okay, so moving forward, Seascape is retiring on page 12, and the Seascape bundle. And sorry, some of my highlighting might not be that great because I'm doing this on the fly. Art Gallery is carrying over. A Wish for Everything on page 14 is carrying over. The Welcoming Window bundle and stamp set on page 15 is retiring. Jar of Flowers is carrying over. Mountain Air is carrying over. So happy to see Celebrate Sunflowers carry over. A Days to Remember is carrying over on page 18. On page 19, the Sending Hugs stamp set and the Sending Hugs bundle is gone. This one actually has already been discontinued as of 5 p.m. Probably about 4:45 p.m. Eastern on today, Thursday, 3/24/2022 when I checked. This one is already totally gone and sold out. So the thing about this sale, this sale. Well, there are some products that are on sale, but the thing about the retirement list is when the list came out yesterday, things are while supplies last. Stampin' Up! Used to guarantee some of the stamp sets up to a certain date, and they are not doing that anymore. So everything is while supplies last. So I'll try to catch while I'm going through if I know something already sold out totally. I think there's about 8 things that are gone. Blossoms in Bloom on page 20 is retiring, and so is the Blossoms in Bloom bundle. Timeless Tropical on page 21 is totally sold out and gone already. I have this stamp set, totally love it. Sad to see it go, but it got some good love over the years. Garden Wishes is retiring on page 22. My highlighting is kind of not going where I want it. Okay, and then on page 23, here's the Dragonfly Garden stamp set and the Dragonfly Garden bundle. So here's another one. Just the 10% savings goes away. So when you purchase the bundle, you see it right here, is that you actually pay $36.75 for the bundle. So this one, it's a stamp set plus a punch. So that 10% savings to $36.75 will go away. So if you wanted this stamp set and this punch in the new catalog, you'd have to buy them both individually, and you'd pay $41 plus $23. Do that math really quick. Let's see. Wow. I was thinking it was 74, but I'm really not even sure. Is it 64? I think it's 64. Woo! Like I say, it's been a long day looking at in front of the computer a lot today and this week. The Painted Poppies and Peaceful Moments are staying. Those are going to be in the new catalog. So excited to see those stay. They've been around for a little bit. And so is the Stitchery stamp set is staying on page 25. On page 26, the Enjoy the Moment stamp set's retiring. On page 27, the Friends Are Like Seashells stamp set and bundle. This one's another one where just the 10% bundled savings will go away. Both the stamp set and this cool dies that actually embosses as well will be in the new catalog. And then pages 28 to 29 is the Pansy Petals suite. So that suite is retiring, but the stamp set and the dies will carry over. Just the 10% bundle will go away. Now I'm on to page 30. The In Bloom stamp set is retiring. The Lighthearted Lines stamp set on 31 is retiring, as well as the Dress to Impress stamp set. This one is like so adorable and cute. I used it a fair bit. I had a class with it probably a couple years ago now. So kind of sad to see that kind of girly type one go. On page 32, Sweet Ice Cream is retiring. I actually just made a swap with this this stamp set and the coordinating punch. I just sent it out in the mail, so my team will have current swaps with something from the retirement list at least. So sad to see that one go. Measure of Love on page 32 is also retiring. Brew Some Fun on page 33 is retiring. Moving to page 34, the What's Cookin' stamp set and What's Cookin' bundle is retiring. Page 35, Simply Succulents is staying. Then moving to page 36, Create with Friends is retiring. Page 37, Lovely You is staying, but Daisy Lane is retiring. Page 38, Timeless Tulips is retiring. Sunny Sentiments is retiring. Page 39, Sharing Sunshine is retiring. Page 40, Best Chapter is retiring. And Make It Happen is retiring. So cute. This one's kind of like one that you can like build your little desk with all your little things on it. Super adorable. Page 41, Bunches of Fun is retiring. Oh, and page 42, I need to look up page 42, so give me 1 second. I forgot that when I was looking at this last night, there were 2 stamp sets on this page, and I think I may have screwed up which one was retiring. So the Many Messages and Many Happenings, I think they both are actually. So I'm just going to highlight them both. Many Happenings, Many Messages, both on page 42 are retiring. Page 43, oh no, this one makes my heart hurt a little bit, but that's okay. There'll be new products to fall in love with. The Sweet Strawberry stamp set and the Sweet Strawberry bundle are retiring. And I just made a card with this probably in the last month, so I'll show that at my retirement party. Pages 44 to 45, the In the Wild suite. So this suite is retiring, and the Wildcats stamp set and the Wildcats bundle are retiring. Page 46, A Good Man is retiring. Page 47, the Hats Off and the Hats Off bundle are retiring. Page 48, The Path to Greatness is retiring. Page 49 is Safe, so the Bamboo Beauty and Whiskey Business are both carrying over. Page 50 is retiring, so After the Storm and Handsomely Suited. I kind of love the Handsomely Suited for the ties and the bow ties, so to do masculine cards, so kind of sad to see that one go as well. I'm just taking a sip of water here, talking a lot, so probably take a couple sips of water as I go through here. Sailing Home on page 51 is retiring. So sad to see this one go, because again, it's great for masculine cards. But again, there'll be new products coming. The page 52, this is another one where Stampin' Up! Decided to break up the bundle. The Inspired Thoughts stamp set, it's all sentiments, is carrying over. But the bundle is retiring, and so is the Inspiring Canopy dies. Okay, so but the stamp set is carrying over. Page 53, Nature's Beauty is retiring. Campology is carrying over. Page 54, A Grand Kid is carrying over, but Pampered Pets is retiring. Page 55, Wildly Adorable is retiring. Page 56, the Turtle Friends stamp set and the Turtle Friends bundle with the punch are all retiring. And page 57, the Stellar Birthday is retiring. Page 58, the Pirates and Mermaids are retiring. One Happy Family is carrying over. And then on page 59, All for Baby is retiring. And so is the All for Baby bundle. Then we're to pages 60 to 61, the You're a Peach suite. So the suite is retiring. And so is the stamp set, and so is the bundle. I just used this one a fair bit the past couple weeks. I did a class with it last summer when it came out, so I'm really going to miss this one as well. Page 62, Celebrate with Flowers is retiring, and so is Hippo Happiness. Page 63, Biggest Wish. Love this stamp set. This one's carrying over. Page 64, Way to Goat is retiring, and this one is actually one of the ones that has already sold out as of this afternoon. Page 65, From All of Us is retiring, and so is the Hey Birthday Chick stamp set. Page 66, Peekaboo Farm is safe. That one is carrying over. But the Happiest of Birthdays is retiring, and that's a great one. The sentiments are pretty big, especially this one, wishing you the happiest of birthdays. So I did a couple birthday card classes with this one. Do love this set. So sad to see that one go. Party Puffins on page 67 is staying. So that's going to be in the new catalog. Pages 68 to 69 is the Simply Elegant Suite, so that's retiring. And so is the Elegantly Said stamp set and the Elegantly Said bundle with the coordinating punch. So love these fonts. So kind of sad also to see this one go because the fonts are so different from a lot of the other stamp sets that we carry. But again, new products to fall in love with, right? So page 70, Encircled in Friendship is retiring, and the Encircled in Friendship bundle. Page 71, Forever Fern is staying, so that'll be in the new catalog. When I say staying, I mean it carries over, so Through It Together on 72 is carrying over. Forever Blossoms on page 73 is retired, and this one's already gone, sold out as of today. And then the Prize Peony on page 73 is retiring. Page 74, Always in My Heart is retiring. Page 75, Shaded Summer is carrying over. Page 76, Positive Thoughts is retiring. Also page 76, the Forever Grapevine and Forever Grapevine bundle are retiring. It's crazy to look at some of these and see that they're retiring and they've been around for a year, because some of them, I'm not sure if I've ever saw a card. Maybe I saw one with the grapevine. I just can't think off the top of my head that I've ever seen this one in action, so it's so crazy to think about. Page 77, Ornate Thanks is retiring. Page 78, just the 10% bundled savings will retire for Flowers of Friendship. So again, like I said earlier, every time you see that 10% bundled savings, that will go away. Page 79, Beautiful Moments is retiring. Page 80 is Bloom Where You're Planted Suite. So that's retired. And then the 10% bundled savings is going away for the Plentiful Plants. But the stamp set and the dies will be in the new catalog. You just won't be able to get the 10% bundled savings. So I hope that makes sense. If you still have questions about that 10% bundled savings, feel free to shoot me a private message or give me a call or a text. Page 82, Count on Me is carrying over. Page 83, Free as a Bird is retiring. Whale Done is carrying over. Now we're to page 84. The stamp sets here are retiring. Sweet Farewell and Right Behind You. Page 85 is retiring. Back on Your Feet. Page 86 is retiring. Badger Besties and Senior Years. Page 87, Nothing's Better Than is carrying over. And then we're to 88, The Tidings of Christmas Suite is retiring. The Tidings and Trimming stamp set and the bundle with the coordinating dies are all retiring. Page 90, the festive foliage is retiring, and then so is Snowflake Wishes. I've used this one a ton for my more wintry and holiday cards. Love, love, love that one. And then on page 91, here's another one where Stampin' Up! Kind of threw me for a loop because the stamp set Evergreen Elegance is retiring. But the punch, Evergreen Border Punch, is carrying over. So a little bit different where they broke up some of these bundles in the new catalog and only brought one or some of them it's the stamp set, some of them it's the dies or the punch. So different. I don't remember that in the past happening, but it may have, and I just don't remember it. Page 92, Poinsettia Petals is retiring. Page 93 is retiring. Snowman Season and Perfectly Plaid. So many, I have all of these for Christmas and winter stamping, but I've had them for a bit, so. Page 94, Season's Blessings and the Season's Blessings bundle are retiring. Page 95, Banner Year is retiring. I love this one too because it's got like all the different seasons and they're kind of small and so they work great for different things. Page 96 is the Expressions in Ink Suite. So again, for this one, just the 10% bundled savings is going away. The artistically inked stamp set and the artistic dies will carry over. So now, and I forgot to say Banner Year, the one that I just said that's really cute, all the small stamps, that one's already totally sold out. And Color in Contour on page 98, this one, thank goodness, just the 10% savings is going away, will retire. I actually need to probably use the stamps more, but if you follow me at all, you know that I love these Scallop Contours dies. So happy to see that those are safe. Page 99, All Things Fabulous is retiring. Page 100, Henna Hearts is retiring. Page 101, Etched in Nature is carrying over. Very Versailles is retiring. Page 102, To the Moon is retiring. Watercolor Shapes is carrying over. Page 103, Best Year is retiring. I need one of those little things on my fingers to turn the pages. Page 104 is the Hand Pen Suite. That is retiring. But again, just the 10% bundled savings will retire. So the stamp set and the coordinating dies will carry over. Page 106, the Butterfly Brilliance. This one, just the 10% savings is retiring. Daisy Garden is carrying over. Garden Birdhouses on 107 is carrying over. Birds and Branches on page 108 is retired and gone, already sold out. The Hand Drawn Blooms stamp set is retiring. On page 109, Hydrangea Haven, this one, just the 10% savings is going away. So stamp set and coordinating dies will still be available in the new catalog. Quiet Meadow, the 10% savings is going away. So again, the stamp set and the dies will be in the new catalog. Something I should mention about, I believe there's 9, but I could be mistaken. And I could look them up and tell you at the end very quickly, is that there's 9 bundles that are actually on sale right now through March 31st, 2022. They're part of a program called Savings in Bloom. Those prices with the sale prices are being honored through 3/31/2022. So if they're retiring, they're honoring the sale price. So just to let you know about that. I'll look them up before I log off at the end. Page 111 is Tasteful Touches. That one is retiring. Page 112 is Sweet Symmetry. The Sweet Symmetry Suite. Say that a few times fast. So that's retiring. So is the In Symmetry stamp set and the In Symmetry bundle. Page 114 as Batik Boutique, I think is how you pronounce it. So somebody will correct me if I'm wrong. That's retiring, as well as the bundle. Page 115, Love of Leaves. That one is retired and gone, already sold out. And the Queen Anne's Lace is retiring. Page 116, Art in Bloom is retiring, as well as the Art in Bloom bundle. Page 117, All Squared Away is retiring, as well as the All Squared Away bundle. Page 118, the background stamps, Birch is retiring. So is Wild Roses. And then the other three are carrying over. Page 119, Handmade for You is retiring. It's a cute, it's the Angel Policy stamp. So if you sell your cards at a craft fair or in like a shop or something like that, you need to stamp them and mark them with the Stampin' Up logo. So there'll be a new Angel Policy stamp set in the new catalog. Okay, so now we're going to get into some of the accessories. So I'm going to go pretty quickly. On page 123 at the bottom is all the in colors. So everything coordinating with Cinnamon Cider, Just Jade, Bumblebee, Magenta Madness, and Misty Moonlight is all retired. So all these items are retiring. And I can tell you that the Just Jade ink refill is already sold out. Okay, so let's move on. And I tried to move the catalog around a little bit so you could see that. So card display on page 125 is retiring. On page 126 is where you'll see stuff coordinating with the 2020-2022 ink colors. So of course all those things are retiring. The cardstock, the ink pads, and the markers. On page 127, the What a Year Memories and More card pack, hand-penned card pack, and hand-penned cards and envelopes are retiring. On page 128, the decorative masks are retiring, both of them, the basic patterns and the plenty of patterns. The shimmery crystal effects is retiring. The white chalk marker, I was just wanting to pull that out and show that a bunch, is retiring. And everything on page 129 is carrying over. Okay, now we're to the designer series paper, so pretty much I can just tell you they're all retiring. So page 130, Beauty of the Earth. Page 131, Bloom Where You're Planted, Expressions in Ink, hand penned. All these are retiring. Page 132, In Good Taste, I just used that one. In the Wild, Pansy Petals. Page 133, Simply Elegant, Sweet Symmetry, Tidings of Christmas. And then page 134, they're all retiring. You're a Peach, the In Color 6x6s, and the 6x6s in the Brights, Neutrals, Regals, and Subtles are all retiring. Page 135, let me see if I can bring this into view better. The Rainbow Glimmer paper is retiring. The ombre specialty papers retiring. The square vellum doilies are retiring. The in color shimmer vellum is retiring. And the Hydrangea Hill Mercury Glass acetate is all retiring. Page 136 is all carrying over. Ooh, page 137 took a real big hit. So this is the packaging basics. I think I have every single one of these, some multiples. But the acetate card boxes, both sizes of those are retiring. The ombre gift bags. The mini jam jars, I'm so sad. I found a jelly jam company in Vermont that make little tiny jams, and they fit in the mini jam jars perfectly. So I gave those as some gifts. I'll have to see if I can still get some more before they sell out. The small acetate card boxes, the mini coffee cups, mini paper pumpkin boxes, Simply Classic treat boxes. I think I have like a whole ton of those. I'll have to do something with those. The printed gusseted cellophane bags. So this page took a real big hit with the packaging, but there's going to be some really cute new packaging coming. Ribbon and trim. I was actually surprised. I mean, a lot retired, but I still felt like a lot stayed. So let's just go down the list. The Gorgeous Grape Sheer Ribbon will be retiring. The Petal Pink Organdy. The Black Organdy. The Just Jade and Gold Braided. The Flirty Flamingo Metallic. The Gold Fine Art. The Evergreen Chevron Weave. The Smoky Slate Texture. The Old Olive Reversible with Pretty Peacock. Those are all retiring. So let's go to the next page. There were less on the second page, on page 140. The Real Red Double Stitch Satin, Highland Heather Grosgrain, Mint Velvet, Pale Papaya, Bumblebee, the Very Vanilla Scalloped, the Playful Pets combo, the Flowers for Every Season combos. So, there was about half, maybe half retired and half stayed on the ribbon. On page 141, almost everything retired. The Paper Lattice, the Expressions in Ink Ephemera Pack, and the Bumblebee Trinkets all retired. Or will be retiring, I should say. Page 142, a lot of the embellishments are retiring. The Genial Gems, the Gilded Gems, the Blue Adhesive Back Gems, the In Color Square Gems, the Holiday Rhinestones, the 2021-2023 In Color Jewels, the Silver and Clear Epoxy Essentials. And then on page 143, the Metallic Pearls will be gone. I love those because they're silver and gold. The Artistry Bloom Sequins, Sequins for Everything, Playing with Patterns, Resin Dots, the Shaker Shapes, the Mason Jar Shaker Domes. Those are all retiring. So again, about maybe half. So not awful. Okay, everything on page 144 is staying, and everything on page 145 is staying. And then we're to the punches, and the punches actually took a bigger hit than I thought they would. So Elegant Tag Punch is retiring. And then we're to page 148. The Symmetrical Stems Border Punch is retiring. The Strawberry Builder and the Turtle are retiring. On page 149, Tailored Tag. It's one of my favorites. I showed that one a bunch over the last few months. And sorry, my camera keeps adjusting. So that one's retiring. The Fancy Tag Topper, the Delightful Tag Topper, the Ice Cream Cone Builder, the Snowman Builder, and then the Treasured Tags Pick a Punch are all retiring. And then on page 150 is a few more punches. The everyday label is retiring. The pine tree is retiring. The cat is retiring. The daisy is retiring, but the medium daisy is carrying over. The sprig is retiring, and so is the detailed trio. Love this one for rounding corners and that sort of thing. Let's see, I'm to page 151. Everything there is carrying over with the tools. And now I'm to the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. Everything on page 153 is carrying over. Okay, now I'm to the embossing folders, page 154 and 155. These took a big hit, and they usually do. So let's just go through them. Animal print, bark, checks and dots, dandelions, dotty hearts, evergreen forest, greenery, all retired on page 154. So pretty much the only one that's safe there is brick and mortar. That's kind of funny. So the brick and mortar of the building is still upright, but everything else is going to be gone. Page 155, the hammered metal, macrame, magnolia, meadow moments, ornate floral, no! Parisian flourish, tasteful textile, those are all retiring. So probably my most used one is the ornate floral. Let's go to our die bundles. Our baby clothes dies are retiring. Floral squares, the bloom. I'll just go through these. I already went through the stamp sets really quick. So Batik, Beautiful Trees is retiring. Many Layered Blossoms is retiring. Encircled in Beauty, Grapevine, Hat Builder. I'm to page 160, Inspiring Canopy, Seasonal Basket, Sea Life. Page 161, Layering Hugs, Peach, Christmas Trimmings, Window Flower Box, Cookin', and Big Cats are all retiring. And then just the standalone dies. All Dressed Up is retiring. Banner Blooms, Birds and More, Birthday Chick, Cherry Blossoms, Dandy Wishes, Fabulous Florals, all on page 162. On 163, we're losing Floral Heart, Flower Market, Hippo and Friends, Iconic, In the Tropics. Page 164, The Messages dies, Nature's Thoughts, Ornate Layers, Ornate Frames, Peony, Pets. Page 165, Pierced Blooms, Playful Alphabet. You guys, I use those like all the time when I do my 12 by 12 or 8 by 8 sampler framed art home decor classes. Poinsettia is retiring. The Smooth Sailing dies. So Many Snowflakes dies. Stitched Leaves dies. Page 166, the Stitched So Sweetly dies are retiring. The Stitched Stars, the Stitched Triangles, the Suit and Tie, Tasteful Labels. A lot of the label type ones are retiring, so I'm kind of sort of freaking out a little bit for classes. I like to do labels in my classes, in my class kits. Warm Wraps and Word Wishes are retiring. Everything on page 167 is safe, all the adhesives. And that is pretty much most everything except for the Hostess. So all the Hostess items on page 170 and 171 will retire. Prince and Princess, Better Places, Natural Textures, Pattern Party. So that brings me to the stamp index. So that means I am pretty much done with my little catalog review. I want to quickly go, here's the page. It's like really small at the bottom. It says Join Stampin' Up. but I wanted to come here for a minute because I talked a bunch about new products coming. So I did want to talk just for a second. And actually, I want to look up the 9 stamp sets that are part of the sale. I have it downloaded so I can tell you very quickly. I think there's 9 in total. So the All Squared Away bundle, the Art Gallery bundle, the Beauty of Friendship bundle, the Celebrate Sunflowers bundle, Pansy Patch bundle, Hydrangea Haven bundle, Garden Wishes bundle, Quiet Meadow bundle, Seascape bundle, Sweet as a Peach bundle, Wildcats bundle, What's Cookin' bundle, and Welcoming Window bundle. Those are all part of a sale through March 31st, 2022 called Savings in Bloom. So they're honoring the prices. Some of them are carrying over, like Celebrate Sunflowers will carry over, but that pricing savings is just through March 31st, 2022. So I wanted to mention that. Again, I think I was pretty clear about the 10% bundle does go away. So all these products, this catalog is actually going to be live until May 2nd, 2022. But again, products are only available while supplies last. Nothing is guaranteed at all. And I think I mentioned 8 items have already totally sold out. So I just want to also talk about joining because, of course, there's a new catalog available. So if there's something on your wish list, you can always join my team by purchasing a starter kit. It's the best deal in the catalog. It's always the best deal in the catalog. So if you have questions about that, please let me know. April 1st, we can actually pre-order. So April 1st starts the day where you can pre-order new products. And it's $125 in product for $99, and you get free shipping. And you just pay sales tax by the state that you live in. So like I live in Massachusetts, it would be 6.25% sales tax for me on my starter kit purchase. So again, if you have a long wish list or you're looking to see what's coming or you want to pre-order the new things on April 1st, think about joining. Or you can join before April 1st and get some things that are either on sale as part of the retirement list. There are things that are on sale up to 50% off. So the best thing to do is I'm going to put a link below in the description of this video, and you can go to that link to check out everything in my online store that's still available. You can see the sale prices, and I am running a sale. If you purchase by March 31st and you spend $35, I'm going to send you an embellishment and 5 cards as a thank you from me for purchasing. So let me know if you have any questions. You can feel free to put them in this thread or send me a private message. And I will be back on Sunday at my normal time at 10 a.m. Eastern here on Facebook. We'll go to YouTube later that day. So I'm going to do a farewell party and show some of my samples and talk about some of the retiring products. So hope to see you there. Have a great rest of the week.